y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Five Nation. You feel me? See who up, man. Let me put my shit up. See who up, man. 20 young. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jane. Come one, come all. Come on down. You feel me? Everybody what do you say? Everybody running to homeboy. Something. It's time for EyeofhorusTaurus. You feel me? It's time, man. It's time tonight, man. See who up, man. See who up, man. I got a lot to talk about, low key. And let me see this on charge. Oh yeah. And I get to show my stats, talk my shit. Let's see. Chris up in here, Jane up in here, you feel me? My people's family. Family. Alright. Chosen goat, my dog. It's been a minute. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Everybody up, man. Look, man, this is gonna be. I ain't even gonna hold y'all tonight too much like that. Like this ain't gotta be one of those. But it's been a minute. Uh, feel like it's a special occasion. Just on the strength, we got some reassuring news today from Mentor. It's just beautiful right now. So, and I want to take the time out to appreciate y'all in the chat, man. So, shouts out to y'all in the chat. You feel me? A lot of love going on. Shouts out to Bateman. Shouts out to Zay. You feel me? So much, so much. Urban producer, what's good, bro? What's good, man? So, you feel me? I'm gonna take a little shot for the chat. I'm gonna take a shot for the chat. You feel me? Now my face just clean. That's it, Chris. My face just clean. That's it. I'm gonna take a little shot for the chat. Little backstory too. You feel me? They told me when I went to go grab this drone. They said I was about to go grab some other shit, and it was like, if you want some top shelf shit, I can show you in the back. And this is it sells out every time. I said, all right, whatever. Go back there, show me. You feel me? So I thought he said laser or some shit, but he said for the laser. You feel me? He said this shit right here. He said the Mexican cartels was robbing the motherfucking uh the trucks for that. You feel me? So like got a little backstory, but take a little shot for the chat. Take a little shot for the chat. You feel me? That's the y'all chat. Now we can get started tonight. Yeah, twin. I like that. I like that. Yes, Chris, I do got grades. Definitely got grades. Yes, Jane. I'm just getting started tonight. You feel me? My little starter pack. Um, where do we begin, y'all? Adeline. Hi, my name is Asher. I don't know where the Adeline came from, but shouts out to you. Uh, let me see. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, I told y'all though, every time y'all be doing the sippers challenge and all that, or sippers live stream, I don't never be having none. So I had to keep something in the crib. So that's what I'm gonna keep in the crib from now. Oh, wait. My fault. It definitely be happening. It definitely be happening between you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. All right, so look, so we've been talk. I'm not gonna say I, because we've been talking about this. We've been discussing this for quite some time. Just most recently about how detrimental Harbs was being here, and all of a sudden, Harbs comes out with the interview, and I don't mean to keep talking about this man, but it's just more revelations to why we needed to move on. Despite how I felt in week one, saying we needed the tank, which we should fast forward to now, we got a much better ideal situation. Um, Even just most recently, shouts out to Nitro. That's still the homie. But even most recently, we got people that have a lot of say in the Ravens community, and they all aren't on board for what's going on right now. I don't understand it, but for however umpteenth time, you feel me? Harbaugh really fucked us in almost every way he could for over 8 years. Um, that being the case, being as though that we moving along from him, okay? Everybody's gone. No more staff from Harbaugh. It should be nothing but optimism. Okay? It should be nothing but optimism. I don't understand the skepticism. Okay? I don't understand the pessimistic attitudes. You feel me? I don't understand asking for Bateman to be traded. I don't understand asking for Zay to be a number two, a number three. He deserves his money, but he's not the go-to guy. Like I don't know what the fuck that's about. But again, Jesse Mentor came to save the day. Mentor Rhymes, shouts out to Taylor, Minty Fresh. You feel me? Came to save the day. Put it all out there. Said 8 is happy. 8 is excited. Said I love Bateman's potential. I love his hunger. You feel me? And as a fellow Taurus, Jesse Mentor's a Taurus. I don't know if y'all know. Some of y'all ain't into the horoscopes. I am. You feel me? Hence the name. You feel me? We know when somebody's hungry. Shouts out to Twinion in the chat. We know when somebody's hungry. You feel me? And that's why I was on the Bateman train before we got to this point, because I know end all be all when we go to week one and everything is on full display for the whole world to see, it's gonna be a whole lot of new bandwagons after they see. You feel me? All y'all in the chat, we already know what's about to take place. That's why we all in agreement that it's going down this year. You feel me? So that's one aspect. And then we got Zay out here buying the Maybach truck. You ain't getting no Maybach truck if you don't know the bag ain't on the way. You ain't getting no Maybach truck if you know you ain't getting no long-term deal. You feel me? So Zay got so much to be happy about, right? And then just to stay on Jesse Mentor, he also made mention of Mike Green. He said Mike Green was on the Chargers board. He liked it, Mike Green, when he was on the Chargers. So the fact that he got him, he said, isn't that special? He said to Mike Green, isn't that special how I was trying to get you, I had an interview with you, and now I'm still back with you. You feel me? So it's just beautiful how things come full circle. And this is our time. I feel like we had a dark cloud, and I always felt this way. We had a dark cloud on the team for a very long time. I thought it was Roman for the longest. I thought it was Harbs. I thought it was Bashadi. I thought it was EDC. Lo and behold, it was the main motherfucker the whole time. And shouts out to Finesse 2 times, but it ain't that much getting away in the world, okay? It ain't that much motherfucking getting away in the world, okay? You don't get the fuck away, get away out of some shit like this, okay? You don't get to have a 2-time MVP. Shouts out to Dwayne in the chat, man. You don't get to have a 2-time MVP and don't come away with no fucking Super Bowl and think your bitch ass about to scurry all over to a fucking already made team and think you about to do something, bitch. And then to add insult to injury, you gonna sit there and say you was ready to draft Puka Nakua, the motherfucker that's speaking anti-Semitism. What is Semitism? What the fuck is it? The motherfucker talking crazy about the Jewish people. The motherfucker that's biting people. That's what you want to rest your hat on, that you was ready to draft? Oh, Harbaugh, your takes and your fucking career is goddamn aging like milk, bitch. I'm so glad you are out of eight's harm's way. You are not affecting the season at all. You are not affecting this fucking franchise at all. You are not affecting decisions of the GM at all anymore. That shit is done. Okay? And I'm gonna hold that till later. I want to speak on too Trey Hendrickson. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Let me get to the chat first. Let me get to the chat, man, because I'm rambling. I'm feeling good. It's been a minute since I've been around y'all. Hold up. All right. I've been out the loot, the Ravens content, urban closer. You ain't missed much. Uh, Let me see. He said, yelled at my little bro because he was supposed to be in bed in school. He's supposed to be in bed and have school tomorrow, and low-key just told me I'm hungry, sis. Ah, yeah. I mean, if you're hungry though, bro, I mean, come on, man. Uh Urban said get the deal done ASAP. Papa Butter PK, cause you funny as shit. All right. I'm caught up. All right. Bazel, what's good, man? I see you in the chat. Um, Trey Hendrickson made a point to speak on Mike Green as well. I'm pretty sure it was last week, but he made a point to speak on Mike Green as well, saying that he looks forward to mentoring him. Um, I think that's beautiful. Um, Small thing, small thing, small thing. Not a small thing, because small things turn to big things, pause. But I like the fact that Hendrickson is heavily devoted into his faith with Jesus Christ. You feel me? God, all that. I love that because Lamar is on the same page. You feel me? Um, I just love where Trey mindset is. I'm not talking about Maxi Pad tonight. Fuck that bitch. Um, I'm slow to respond right now, guys, because I'm trying to figure out if I want to talk about what I really want to talk about, and it don't got much to do with the Ravens right now. Okay. Um, so I just was talking about faith, right? Urban, I got a few people I'm gonna call out tonight, but since we talk about faith, I'm gonna just get this one out the way real quick, right? So we got I don't really watch NBA like that, right? Tour, what you laughing at? Hold up. Maxi Pad. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Um, so I don't keep up with NBA like that, and we ain't got to spend too much time on it. But y'all give me your feedback. I don't watch too much NBA, right? But I caught wind of the Jaden uh Ivy situation, right? And if y'all don't know, for those right now in the chat and those in the future, he has some words about how he feels about LGBT, etc. Yada yada. It doesn't align with his faith, whatever the case is, right? That is bothersome in its own to know that he got released because of those opinions, right? But what makes it even more disturbing for me is the fact the team that released him or did whatever they did with him, right? The team was Chicago Bulls. The same Chicago Bulls that paid Josh Giddey. The same Josh Giddey that was just in Alec. I don't even want to use a word because me and Chris was talking about earlier. It's not even allegations. It's legit claims, like legit proof that he was messing with an underage minor. Like the case got dropped. The family of the underage or minor girl that Josh Giddey was alleged to be messing with refused to give out evidence for whatever reason. But this motherfucker can get paid and stay on the roster. But somebody saying that they don't agree with a certain agenda because it doesn't align with their faith, they gotta go. Dwayne, I'm just tripping off this shit because it's all like if this was old, I really wouldn't care to bring it up. But this shit really just is happening right now, like in real live time. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it at all. Like, so you telling me it's okay, and I even go. You gotta go black and white with this one. I'm sorry, you gotta go. Because what reason would he have to still be playing in the NBA when he literally had proof and evidence that he was having relations with an underage girl? Got paid over $100 million in a contract afterwards. Nothing to be said about it again, like Dwayne said. Nothing. But everybody and they motherfucking mama got a problem. Not everybody, because a lot of players, shouts out to Trayvon Henderson and James Winston and stuff. That's the only ones I seen. But they trying to crucify the young man just because he said what he said. But Josh Giddey ain't said a fucking word, just touching on little kids, little girls. The man still got a career and TV time. Hey, hey, Kwame, hey, he ain't free though. He ain't free though, yo. He's not free though, man. No, Kwame, I ain't trying to. I'm just saying the bias is crazy. It's okay for you to be what they call it, a PDF file. It's okay for you to be a PDF file. But the moment you stand up and have morals about anything that has anything to do with your faith, as long as you ain't hurt nobody, it's a problem. It's a problem. You know, I'm not saying this. When I say this, I'm not saying this as there is no relief for us as a human race. But as far as us as a society, we fucking cooked, dog. We are cooked, my nigga. When this type of shit is happening blatantly in your face about, I don't want to say injustice, like let's just break it down to evil versus good. Somebody that's not causing an issue, not hurting anybody, has strong opinions because it's their faith. I thought that was a part of our amendments. One of them. You feel me? But for some reason, everybody, you got to get down to lay down. This is some gang shit. This is some gang shit. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, yo. I really don't, man. That really was bothering me today, man. I really don't understand it, where we are right now. Um, I really don't, man. Which brings me to my next point. Okay, it's bringing me to my next point. I know some people are fans and don't want to hear this. Future, I don't care. I ain't sponsored by nobody, okay? I stand alone. I purposely did not want to do the join the live things because I want to stand alone because I got some shit that I'm kind of pissed off by. And I always been pissed off by this, okay? I always been pissed off by this, but it's becoming more and more evident, okay? I want to know why a Baltimore Raven team, a predominantly black demographic of fans, okay? I want to know how the fuck y'all finding these corny ass motherfuckers to sit there and talk about the Ravens, yo. I want to know. I really want to know, yo. I want to know where the fuck Njoku came from, okay? And then I want to know where this little ass motherfucking white boy with these glasses came from, okay? I was laughing at first when motherfucking Nitro was clowning this motherfucker, but now it's pissing me off now, okay? It's pissing me off now because I'm trying to figure out, y'all ain't got no fucking scars, no battle wounds, no motherfucking tattoos, no nothing to sit there and stamp y'all as no motherfucking Ravens fan, okay? This motherfucker ain't even old enough to watch 18 plus and older content. And this motherfucker's trying to tell me what we should do with Zay? And the Joker, you giving him a platform to talk? Y'all couldn't find nobody in fucking Baltimore, in the streets of Baltimore, to talk about the fucking Ravens? Y'all keep finding these motherfucking industry plants, and then for some reason, when the real ones come out here, got real fucking takes, these motherfuckers end up with 60 views, 2 fucking likes, and 3 comments. I don't understand it, and I'm tired of it. I'm not standing for it. Njoku, stop stealing my motherfucking swag too. Cause bitch, I've been watching you, dog. You didn't start out wearing no motherfucking earrings. You didn't start out wearing no motherfucking chains. Bitch, you had that wrinkled ass V-neck on. I don't even know who the fuck wearing V-necks no more in 2026, bro. You feel me? I don't know who propped you up, but you need to start paying homage to the streets, all right? We the one with the ear to the streets that know what's going on with the flock, motherfucker. You got this little ass, weird ass white boy talking. Whose son is this? Whose nephew is this? Ryan Ripken, get your motherfucking peoples. Put them on your platform. What the fuck? I'm trying to understand it all, yo. I'm trying to understand it. Y'all got yo, no disrespect to Butter. I never even had words with Butter. I never said nothing to Butter. I don't follow him. None of that shit. No disrespect to Butter, yo. I'm just saying. Butter is from fucking Virginia, my nigga. Where are all the Ravens channels and spokesmen and content creators from the fucking Baltimore area? I don't understand it. How are y'all getting this much coverage and y'all don't even live in the area? How will y'all have so much insight and y'all don't live in the area? Not that you have to, I'm just saying. It's way too much motherfuckers that don't even, I've never even heard of. Where did y'all come from? And Graven been doing this since before Lamar got here. Y'all just spawning out of nowhere because 8 here. What the fuck, man? Oh, I gotta turn the air on, man. That fucking shot got me, hot, man. What the fuck, man? I seen that shit the other day. I said, yo, I went the fuck. I'm telling Fresh, yo, Fresh, why the fuck this nigga look like me, cuz? This little here's Franklin looking ass nigga. Look like he congested every time he talk. How the fuck this nigga getting more views and shit, more popping than me? Y'all nigga, I don't give a fuck, yo. Y'all say nigga hating, I don't give a damn, okay? I don't give a damn, all right? I came in this motherfucker saying dissing everybody, okay? Y'all ain't about to sit there and hog all the fucking limelight, act like y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about, and ain't nobody else around. Y'all ain't putting nobody else on, okay? I put my niggas on, man. Eli told y'all. I was up there repping Eli, fresh. You feel me? Sip the tally, all that. It's plenty of space for everybody to get it. But what we not gonna do is be letting them motherfuckers, outsiders in, sit there and have it say on the fucking Ravens, and they ain't put no fucking work in. None. None. Y'all wasn't here for motherfucking Ryan Grant years. We even get the motherfucker. Y'all wasn't here for Alice Collins years. Y'all wasn't here for motherfucking Brashad Perriman years. What the fuck? Hold up. Y'all got me turned up. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Chris, listen. Listen. I'm not saying you got to be from Baltimore to have takes on Baltimore Ravens. What I am saying is I'm tired of seeing people that were never supporters of the Ravens, never spoke on the Ravens before Lamar got here, and all the motherfuckers born after 9/11, 2001, got something to say about my Ravens and trying to control the masses, what the narrative is on who we need to keep and who need to go. I take this shit personal. I take it personal. Hey man, Urban, donate, okay, to the Marcus Garvey School of Education. You feel me? Marcus Garvey, George Washington Carver School of Education. Please donate, okay? My beautiful black queens in the chat. Thank you, my sisters. Thank you, my Nubian queens. Thank you. um, listen, man. Y'all might see me on a motherfucking stream with Njoku. I don't care about that. I'm gonna pop my shit. But again, y'all gotta start paying homage, man. That's like me. You can't even do that in the streets. Just cause if I pull up on somebody's block and start selling drugs on their block, how long is it until somebody walk up and say, yo, what the fuck you doing on here? Man, I'm like, well, nigga, take that shit over there. You feel me? You ain't about to have my block popping, and I ain't gonna be front center right next to you. No, I want in. I want in, partner. I want in, partner. And then we gonna be able to see who the real motherfucker that know what the fuck they talking about. Nigga try to argue with me today, just a minute ago in the fucking chat. I wish Tiller was in here. Nigga try to argue with me in the chat talking about Rashid Shaheed had 600 and some odd yards. I said, nigga, what season? He said, oh, he had it because Sutton brought up how the hell did the Seahawks win the Super Bowl with pretty much unnamed players. And this motherfucker said Rashid Shaheed was going off. I said, no the fuck he didn't. This motherfucker really tried to argue me and say, I don't know ball. Little did the nigga know, I was literally gambling all fucking season on these type of players. Motherfucker, legit, I've been saying this for quite some time. I got a homie that's a Saints fan. I've been know about Rashid Shaheed. The motherfucker got 400 plus yards while he was on the Saints and then got traded to the fucking Seahawks. Motherfucker, I know ball. And that's the problem. There's so many motherfuckers that sit there, got time to sit there, and that's fine. Everybody got their opinion. But don't be sitting there trying to act like motherfuckers, you know it all just because you watch football. Motherfucker, how long you gotta ask context with shit? How long you been watching? How long you been watching? Cause these type motherfuckers will be the same ones that run with any type of narrative just because they in their feelings about something. These the same motherfucking ones. I gotta sit here and watch these niggas sit there and try to clown EDC talking about he ain't doing shit when I know damn well Harbaugh was the one doing shit. Like what we talking about? I take that shit personal. I grew up watching this motherfucking team. When you talk about the team, you talking about me, motherfucker. Let us real Ravens fans deal with what the fuck we ain't seeing. Let us real Ravens fans call it out for what it is. But all you new motherfuckers since 8 been here, nah, I'm sorry. Y'all better take a fucking back seat. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. They don't need to see me right now, Jay. Hold up. Y'all know I had to turn up, man. Hold up. Joey, I know, dog. I know, dog. You know I'm rambling, I'm ranting and shit. It's been a minute. Y'all, if y'all don't know by now, okay, every so often, every few months, I go on some type of rant. I don't know. I never know what it is sometimes, but when I'm pumped up, it's happening. It happened week one. It happened that game with the 30 carries with Derrick Henry. That's another win. That's another time when I knew Harbaugh was out of here, but that's neither here nor there, man. That's neither here nor there, y'all. What you talking about? Them backwoods? The backwoods? Them backwoods? I'm addicted to motherfucking nicotine. I'm sorry. I ain't afraid to say it. I am not afraid to say it. Twin, I've been meaning to get this shit off my chest for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? South, let me say this too. Because I don't know who controlling spaces. I don't know who be watching and don't be commenting. There be a lot of that going on. So listen clear for the viewers in the future. I don't have no issues, no personal issues with none of these content creators. Okay? My main issue is the fact that a lot of these content creators that have a huge following, whether or not they talking real shit or not, they control the narrative just as much as media does. And for y'all to sit there and have so much disdain or so much negative shit to say about players that are still here, I can't rock with that shit. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. Y'all know I clown Roquan all day. I ain't said a fuck thing about Roquan in a minute. Why? Because there ain't no need for that. We got that energy can be for week one and therefore after. But right now, niggas got shit to do, and that's building this motherfucking draft and getting the players who we need to get. You feel me? Everybody got to buy in. I took that shit to heart when Ed Reed said that shit. In order for a team to win a Super Bowl, everybody has to buy in. That means the fans too. Ain't no room for sitting there having fucking doubt, yo. Ain't no room, man. It's none. I should be going wrong, man. Niggas sitting there asking for Isaiah Likely back. For what? Oh, we should have kept him. Man, fuck that bitch ass nigga, man. Fuck that nigga. You can go you can go play back with the same motherfucker that played with 8 whole fucking career, then fuck you. Flat out. Basil, appreciate it, man. Nah, Jack, I don't turn that light on. You know why? Because people nosy. And you never know who the fuck be watching. Because the next thing I know, I get a motherfucking email from the fucking leasing office talking about no smoking, no smoking, bitch. How y'all see me? How you see me, bitch? Let me see. Tell you funny as shit. Hell no, I ain't talk to that motherfucker. Dwayne said, I do feel like most of our fans hate Lamar. I don't know why I do feel that way, but that's why hold on, that's why. Oh, okay, that's why I don't look, but that's why I look, but don't interact. No, I'm with you. I'm with you, Dwayne, of course. You know, it's always gonna be, but I'm not even they not even in my mind. Anybody hating on eight at this point, they're gonna have to read them and weep when it comes to fucking Hall of Fame time. You feel me? That's a slow game. I'm talking about the immediate shit. Again, I hate to keep reiterating and like there's so much other shit we could be talking about, but like again, the sky's the limit at this point. We don't gotta worry about no more 22 double digit losses. You feel me? We don't gotta worry about not being prepared no more. We don't gotta worry about putting products out there that don't belong out there. We don't gotta worry about not giving the ball to motherfuckers when they hot. You feel what I'm saying? We don't gotta worry about none of that no more. All we need to focus on is trust among the team, chemistry, you feel me? And getting the offense understanding the offense. That's it, man. That's it, yo. I don't even think the draft is difficult, yo. I really don't. I've been saying this. I'm gonna keep saying it. I feel like the draft, EDC, he can't lose. He cannot lose, yo. Hold up, let me see. B, what up? Who B? Where B? You talking about Bazel? You talking about where's B? Twin said likely don't rock with us like that no more. For real, I'm not advocating for him anymore. Twin, I've been done, man. He chose his side. He chose his side, yo. Who having what is going on? Who having a cookout? Okay, that's right. That's right. Yeah, man. I'm trying to think some. Oh man, Mentor says something else. Oh, and he had like a little trivia. Now, this ain't got nothing to do with the team, but this just further lets me know this motherfucker know his shit. They asked Mentor, I don't know if that was in the interview thing or in his little presser shit, but he had like a little clip on YouTube that I seen, and they asked, I don't know if it was YouTube or Instagram, but they asked him like, we're gonna randomly select a team and you pick out your starting lineup, right? QB, wide receiver, running back, all that, right? All the names was okay, cool. But he said one name that stood out to me, and I was like, damn, okay. This motherfucker said Brent Selleck for the fucking tight end. Okay. Brent Selleck wasn't great, you feel me? But he was solid and reliable for the Eagles, okay? That being the case, I know they got to go tight end in the draft. I know they're going to go tight end in the draft. Everybody been clamoring for it. A lot of people sitting there saying first round. I don't see it. But they definitely going to go tight end in the draft, man. For sure. For sure. And I can't wait to see who they get. I'm not a fan of Oregon Ducks, so I'm not asking for this Sadiq dude. I'm not a fan of him, but yeah, I'm still interested to see who they get at tight end. Very excited. Speaking of the word excited, I think I said it earlier, but Jesse Mentor pointed out Lamar is excited. He's excited. There's no reason for anybody to be negative right now. And this be my main thing. People pick and choose when they want to acknowledge shit. If eight had said he wasn't happy, everybody would run with it. But let's see how many people talk about how Lamar said he was excited. This is from his new head coach, Jesse Minter. Said he was excited to get to work. Lamar coming into the league mentality was one thing. 4 years in is another. Add another four, Lamar is mature enough to say at this point in time in his football career, this is probably the best scenario you could ever ask for. Out of a player like this is the best scenario you can ask for. Brand new coach, catered for him, you feel me? Defensive minded, young enough to adapt, sharp enough to understand all types of schemes and systems, and to implement his own new system. Man, what? How can you not be optimistic for the season? That's the only thing I really got to say out of everything that I'm saying tonight. That's the only thing I got to come away with. This is true, Dwayne. I agree. Kwame. Kwame funny as shit, man. Jang, be safe getting there. Hope you have a safe trip, safe ride. Be safe. Don't be speeding. Don't be speeding. Put your seatbelt on. All that. You feel me? No checking the phone. He said, Dwayne said, that don't sell Taurus. Lamar slander does. Lamar's the most talked about player in football. Lamar's the anointed one, man. When I first said this and felt like this, I really didn't understand it completely. Even though I felt that way, I didn't understand it completely. Lamar's the anointed one, man. He really is, yo. He really is. If they talking about you that much, you're doing something good, man. And I love the fact that 8 has not been caught in any off-season drama. None of that. Stay the course, bro. You feel me? There's so much shit that could be. The only thing I haven't seen it lately, but the only thing I could say in regards to that, 8, please ignore the trolls. Please, if anything you're gonna respond to them with, either laugh at them or troll back. But please do not respond back to the trolls, 8. But other than that, man, you're golden, man. You're golden. Keep up the good work off the field, man. Um, it could be so much other shit going on that you can get caught up into out here, and I'm just grateful you keep your name clean, and you get to work and you support the kids and all that, man. So if I had a drink, I cheers to you too right now, 8. So I'm happy, man. Urban said I could eat the burgers and all that. I'm on a weight loss journey. What you mean you can eat the burgers? You can't eat no bun. You can't have no bun, Urban. You can't have no bun, man. Nah, just messing. Yeah, man. Uh, I don't like our running back situation right now. Of course, we got Derrick Henry, of course, but I definitely would like us to get stronger at that position. Um, Shouts out to John Simpson, man. A lot of people hating on John Simpson. I don't understand why. Not that I say anything recently, but still. Hey man, Urban, get how you live, man. Just I'm telling you, man. Listen, man. I, I'm myself on a motherfucking diet. I'm just saying that enriched flour. When you read the ingredients on the back for them bread products, that enriched flour is the motherfucking devil. Okay, that'll pack on the pounds like a motherfucker and make you feel bloated. So shit, man. Stay away from it if you can. All they talk about is will Lamar be at OTAs, but you don't hear that about no other QB and they act like he's not been them every time we have a new OC. Dwayne, I didn't know that. I didn't, and I'm ignorant to it because I didn't do my research on that. I know it's been times where he has been there and times he hasn't, but other than that, I haven't looked much into that. But I was definitely one of those people, full transparency, that felt like eight needs to be there. I still do. But I'm fully understanding that what you just said as well. Lamar has been there for new offensive systems when they are being implemented. So I'm not gonna get on eight for that, man. Um, I like to hearing Jesse and Declan still support eight, and no, not just Declan. It wasn't Declan. Jesse and EDC still support eight with his decisions on not having to be there. You feel me? But um, still, it still lets me know they still trust Lamar, and this is still his team, which is all good things, man. All good things, yo. Hey, Dwayne. Uh, I can't tell Lamar what to do. So even if I could, I wouldn't have much to say on that. I have my own opinion, but it really doesn't matter because ultimately he's the one that has to throw the football. He's the one that knows his own body and what he's uh best at when it comes to his weight size and his strength and all that. But just to talk shit, eight. I wasn't eight. Zay, I was not feeling that motherfucking boxing video. Y'all could have kept that shit. I'm clowning. I appreciate y'all humility on that, man. A lot of people wouldn't do that. Uh, I appreciate y'all humility, man. But oh man. Hey yo, Zay was killing me, man. Who the hell? Twin, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. It was just I need to sit get loose in the hips a little bit. Pause. You feel me? Get loose in the hips. Loosen up some, y'all. Loosen up, man. Get like you feel me? Look like Bob like Jello. You feel me? Get a little fluidity. Bounce around a little bit. That's how you supposed to do it, Zay. You feel me? You don't gotta bounce around on the field, but you bounce around in the ring. You feel me? You gotta reverse it a little bit. I wanna look up something real fast, y'all. Hold up. Alright, so can I do it on here? I don't know if AI on here. Let me see. Yeah, I can do AI on here. Okay. All right. Not that anybody say anything in the chat, but I just want to put this out there just because I was in Super Tight live stream earlier today and he was saying he really wasn't a huge I don't know I don't want to put words in his mouth, pause and shit like but he was saying Rosengarten, it should be a little bit more competition for him. But I like Rosengarten. So I just want to list a couple right tackles. Was it right tackles? I want to list a couple right tackles that we've had throughout the years that and see where y'all think Rosengarten measure up at. And I know we got Carson Vincent. Shouts out to Chris. I don't know if she's still in the chat. I know we got Carson Vincent, but I would think he would take Stanley's spot. So hold on. Okay, so let's go just go with the hardball era. Adam Terry, Marshall Yonda, Michael Orr, Rick Wagner, Austin Howard, Orlando Brown Jr., Morgan Moses, Pat McCarry, and now Rosengarten. Um, damn. I don't know if I could say Rosengarten's up there with Orlando. How y'all feel about Orlando? Who's better at this point in their career right now? Orlando or Rosengarten? Yeah, yeah, Irvin. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that Rose name. He said, so when I was Joanne said, so when I was watching Nitro this morning, he was saying move Rosengarten to swing tackle and Stanley to right. Wow. And I was like, he could play left tackle. He was pinning his blind side since he's a lefty. Yeah, Stanley, I don't see the purpose in moving Stanley. I don't know how he would hold up on the right side, but I'm not mad at the Rosengarten move. I would definitely say mm, Rick Wagner. God damn, I ain't heard that name in a minute. Shit. I can't even say he better than Orr right now. And I was not a fan of Orr. I am not a fan of Orr. Um, fuck. Coach got a point then. Coach got a point. He got a point. Damn, man. Yeah, Rosenberg gonna have to step it up, man. He gonna have to step it up. He is. That's tough company. That's tough company, man. And no, he better than McCarry. He better than McCarry. I'll give him that, but everybody else on here is tough company. It is. Yonda started 12 games at right tackle as a rookie before moving permanently to guard. Michael Orr spent majority of his career at right tackle. Rick Wagner, highly rated pass protector. Howard was a veteran stopgap in 2017. I don't remember Howard like that. Um, Orlando Brown earned two Pro Bowls at right tackle before being traded. Um, yeah, man. I would say if I had to say anything, um, definitely I agree with Coach at this point. Rosengarten definitely needs competition. I'm sorry to say that. Um, Joanne said Rosengarten is better than what people think. He did better his rookie year, even had Garrett, excuse me, to oh yeah, you're right about that, Dwayne. I take that back. I take that back. I take back some of the strong criticism I just had for Rose. Excuse me. Uh, I definitely forgot about that, Dwayne. I definitely forgot about that, man. So shouts out to you for bringing that up, man. Shouts out to Rosengarten, man. So he on his way, man. And to be fair too, I don't know how I forget, but to be fair too, um, Warhop, I don't know what the fuck that was. Um, boy, um, I just really can't believe we really survived hardball. I feel like that needs to be the next special on Lifetime Network, Surviving Hardball. Lamar can be the first two episodes, but I feel like the fans need to have their own segments too. Um, yeah. Tell you that you be right on time, yo. I'm just talking shit. No, for real though, we definitely need a surviving hardball episode because this is This is crazy, man. This is crazy. And I'm just saying this because when I sit here and look back, like a lot of people can blame the O line for faults. A lot of people can blame injuries and stuff. But man, for us to always be a playoff caliber team and have won the Super Bowl to show for it is the fuck crazy, yo. Like, and a lot of people give Howie Roseman, which he's a good GM. He's a really great GM. I'm not gonna say good. A lot of people give Howie Roseman a lot of praise, rightfully so. But at the same time, I feel like your franchise as a whole has to be on the same page as well. Like the GM could only do but so much because of the owner. And a lot of times too, whether people want to acknowledge it or not, I think a lot of times the Eagles fans, as a fan base, like they yell loud enough, they're going to be receptive to what's going on. Sometimes it don't always happen. Like for example, a lot of Eagles fans wanted Hurts gone after his rookie year. You feel me? It didn't happen, but Howie took the necessary steps to see what his flaws were and to say, you know what, I'm gonna get you AJ Brown. He's the next best thing right now, and you need a fucking wide receiver, even though this motherfucker already got Devontae Smith. You feel me? But regardless, that's the steps that was taken. I feel like it was the opposite in regards to us. EDC may have wanted to do certain things, but how much is he going to be able to do if Harbaugh has a direct line to Bishotti? And I hate to go into a rabbit hole, but I want to point out how Bishotti legit asked Harbaugh or pretty much hinted at Harbaugh saying, look, well, how about you just get away from the game? I'll pay your salary for the next few years. Just enjoy life, man. Get away from all this stuff. Harbaugh, that was his nice way of telling you you're fucking ass, bro. You're fucking trash. The conversations of how do you not win a Super Bowl with a two-time MVP quarterback, let alone name Lamar Jackson, let alone having one of the most winningest records in NFL history. How the fuck do you not win a Super Bowl? You think you gonna get away from dodging them type questions by going to Jackson Dart? You bitch ass think you really slick, don't you? I can't wait. I cannot wait for this shit to age, you bitch. He said, hold up. Bazel said, John said last year was his best coaching year. Bazel, I wholeheartedly feel like John has hit his villain arc. Like he's that now. He's that now. He didn't have none of this energy when Flacco was here. None of it. None of it. You could not convince me Harbaugh really loved eight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You could not convince me he really loved Lamar, yo. It's evident in just everything he's done. Everything. This man all of a sudden go to motherfucking the Giants and just act like it's all peachy and all good. Oh man, I had a grand time over there. We might not have done what the goal was, but those guys fought hard. We fought hard. You know, we had a lot of success over there, did we? Did we? You mean the 22 double digit losses? Is those the successes you talk about? I feel like he was definitely being an asshole, for lack of better words, in that moment. Whatever they asked him and he gave that answer, I definitely feel like he was being sarcastic and trying to be the fuck funny. Okay. That's his guy. That's his guy, twin. That's his guy, man. Oh, I love eight. I love Lamar. We have a great bond. Yeah, you okay? Right, right, Harbs. You had such a great bond with him. You gave Derrick Henry 30 plus carries in a game, and Lamar wasn't in the game. And you've never given a running back over 30 carries ever in your career. But you did with Lamar not in the game. And you love and have a great connection with Lamar. Woo! You want to talk about rage baiting. You want to talk about rage baiting, man. Um, oh my God, man. I feel like Kamala Harris, after they won the presidency, like we did it, Flop. We did it. Oh my God. We did it. We did it. We got rid of Harbs. That's right, man. I'm so glad Bashadi laid the smack down on his motherfucking ass, yo. Ugh. Um, I haven't heard much from Anthony Reed. Chris is funny as shit, yo. It's funny as shit. Yo, man. Oh my God, man. Um, um, fuck. I forgot what I was about to say, yo. Um, uh, man, Chris, you got me fucked up. I fucked up. Hold up. Let me see. She said he had. Hold up. She said she had to drive the. Okay, okay, okay. I don't got the link in, Chris. I don't got the link on. I didn't do all that tonight because I didn't want nobody to be affiliated with my takes. I knew I was gonna have a few choice words for the Joku. And it's still up though, the Joku. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, dog. Y'all think I enjoy this. I don't like doing this. I don't like doing this, but you know what? In order to try to beat the algorithm, in order to try to, you feel me? I gotta be this way. I gotta be this way. You feel me? One of my first shorts, I video recorded something Engraving was saying. I don't even think he was even talking about me. But I made a short of it and put it in the comment thing. And Graven almost slips up and says Taurus or some more shit. You know how many fucking views that shit got? You feel me? Ever since then, it's been up. I'm at whoever neck. You feel me? It is what it is. But no, it ain't no real beef. You know, it's all entertainment. But I still stand on my business when it comes to more Baltimore. I'm gonna say more, I don't want to single it out like that. More authentic Baltimore Ravens fans making content. That's all I ask, yo. There's no reason a little motherfucking little undeveloped little kid is telling me about a motherfucking team that's predominantly black. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yo. Enough's enough. All right, Njoku is enough. Okay, I don't need to see another Njoku. I don't need to see another this little boy. I don't need to see none of that. Everybody need to have their own lane. Njoku, for real, I don't even know how you even snuck in through the door. I'm sorry. We already got engraving. Okay? I don't know where you came from. Great value engraving. I'm cracking myself up over here, yo. Great value on great. uh, uh, hold on. I can't look at the chat right now. Hold on. Okay. Urban, he might be. If he ain't, he ain't. My apologies. I will come on here and stand corrected before y'all. I have no shame in my game. I don't mind being wrong. But I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying, a lot of this engraving is the OG. Engraving came about because I was just talking about this with Fresh. Engraving came about because at once upon a time, okay, on ESPN, Ravens would only get maybe about 2 minutes of a fucking segment out of an hour show. You feel me? So most of the time, Ravens content wasn't available. So what you had to do was go on YouTube and look it up. The only one that was doing it was Raven Space and motherfucking Engraving. Okay? And then you had Cold Raven, who I ain't getting into all that. But that's who it was. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, of course, as we as people grow, advancement gets better, all that technology gets better. Lamar gets drafted, whatever. All right, cool. But these people just coming out the gate with like high top motherfucking cameras and editing and motherfucking soundboards and sound bites and all types of shit. Just clips, motherfucking interviews with this nigga Ryan Ripken. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this motherfucker, yo? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, maybe it's too much jelly on my toast. I don't know. Pause. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Could we get some real ones? Chris. I gotta take another shot. Hold up. I gotta take another shot, y'all. Hold up. Y'all funny, man. Leo Lopez, what's good, yo? What's good, man? FB Souza, my fault. I missed your message. Hey, bro, send hello to how you said more. There's no wonder I would ignore that message, yo. FB Souza, you think you funny and shit? You think you funny? Hold up. I'm still looking for that Fells Point mile that Mr. Smollett was talking about. Hey, yo, Irvin, you funny as shit, yo. Curse said you wanted to say high top sketchers so bad. What you talk about, Curse? Maybe I should start my Ravens channel. Yes, Urban. That's what I'm getting towards, man. Yo, it's on us, man. If don't nobody do it, guess what? It's gonna keep being more of these little. I don't want to call him what he might be, but these little kids and shit that ain't our kind or ain't from our backgrounds. And I can see if the little young boy came from the trenches or something, I might be a little more lenient. But he talked too damn proper for me. He talked too damn proper and too damn fast. He too advanced. You need to go be worried about your motherfucking life beyond school. You need to be focused on the motherfucking books. Okay? When I was your age, motherfucker, I was not talking that fast. Okay? I was not that articulate at your age. You feel me? What the fuck? How you like that? Like what lineage you come from? You feel me? You need to be focused on, you need to be in advanced AP classes. You don't need to be talking about the motherfucking Ravens, yo. Okay? Fuck out of here. You ain't about to just call. No. Hold up, young blood. You feel me? Hold up. Pump your brakes. All right? Slow down, champ. You feel me? Go find a little Wii game system to play with or something, bruh. You feel me? This ain't your lane. Njoku, this ain't your lane either. I'm just letting you just live here, okay? You just live here. I'm clowning. uh, who asked for sketches? I've never met a grown woman that met sketches. Nothing against that. Nothing against that. But I've never dealt with any grown woman that wore sketches. Nothing against that. If she wore sketches today or tomorrow, and that was the love of my life, whatever. I'm not tripping. But I'm just saying I've never came across that, Chris. Uh, who this? Ice Wallow, come come daily. All right. It's a wild name. It's a wild username. All right. What's going on though? Appreciate you dropping in the chat. Welcome. No, his parents got him that set up. Shouts out to them for starting his career. I hope buddy not a sellout for the organization. Um, why his parents so damn supportive? Okay, the Ravens' history is built off trenches, and I ain't talking about linemen. Okay, we come from the muscle. Okay, hard nosed, middle class, low class, ain't never had nothing type shit. You feel me? I ain't had YouTube to run to talk about when my team was losing when I was his age. He don't get that luxury. You don't get to run on YouTube and just go crazy. Nah, yo. You need to be over 18, okay? Because this grown people shit. This grown man business. This grown man business. You talk about the Ravens, this grown man business. All right? You speaking on grown man business. You're speaking on grown men, and your motherfucking nuts not even hanging. All right? He Urban, I dig what you're saying, but he stay his ass on the porch. All right? Don't say what name, Urban. I ain't even hearing myself right now. Don't say what name. Chris, you know it's lit, man. You know it's lit, man. What part? What I said? Hold up. Like, yo, I'm fucking. I see why they was hijacking the motherfucker. I'm fucking this motherfucker buttery. Like the white people. Shit, toast to y'all and shit. Oh, I said it's not. Oh my god, yo. Listen, man. I would talk no different than how my father figure would talk to me. So it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing crazy, man. Hi, Grandpa. Motherfucker, you about to say hi to the block button. Keep it up. Who got hair plugs? um. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Another thing. So even though, right, Chris, even though Bateman has already been stamped by Mentor, I just want to give a little context. Hold on. I ain't going nowhere, y'all. Hold on. All right. So even though Bateman was already stamped, okay, he got stamped by Declan Doyle. Pause. He got stamped by Jesse Mentor. Pause. You feel me? I just want to put this in perspective because a lot of Bateman haters always say Bateman's not good. He's a bust. Da, 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 right? But fail to realize it was people that was rated higher than him and people drafted after him that nobody talks about. Okay, so I'm gonna list these names, some of these names here, because they don't got all of them. You got Elijah Moore, Rondell Moore, rest in peace to Rondell Moore, man. Terrence Marshall, Nico Collins, and Amara St. Brown. Um, there's plenty of other ones, but of course they didn't list them. Go figure. But those are the notable ones, right? He's better than Elijah Moore. Rest in peace to Rondell Moore, but he's better than Rondell Moore. Terrence Marshall Jr. Was definitely raved about and was set to get drafted to the Ravens. I don't even know if he's still in the league at this point, but that's a bust. You feel me? Bateman was praised for his route running, and I think it was his catching as well. Either way, I don't see how you could sit there and call Bateman trash just based off these names here. And Nico Collins went way in later in the draft, and so did Amon St. Brown. And I could legit argue those two players are a product of a system that works for them and benefits them. You feel me? And then let's dive into it a little bit more. Bateman is the only wide receiver that has been drafted in the first round. I ain't gonna say the only, but at his pick, the only draft pick wide receiver in the first round that has not had wide receiver one targets. Now, whether that's due to injury, the system, whatever the situation is, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. For any wide receiver to be drafted in the first round, if you're not going to invest into that wide receiver unless they just all of a sudden just fucking trash, I don't understand why you even drafted them. And that could be said about the Ravens. The only other player that's been with a team, no, excuse me, the only other player that has been drafted in the first round and got nowhere near wide receiver one target that I can remember immediately is N'Keal Harry. And N'Keal Harry is nowhere near Bateman's skill level. Never was, in my opinion. He's a possession receiver at that. Um, for Bateman to be on the Ravens for damn near 5 years and still not have a nod to say, hey, let's see what he can be. Let's give him a influx of targets. And I know why, because fucking Harbaugh was here. But I'm just saying, I don't see how you could sit there and dismiss somebody with all that context being in play. You feel me? Like, that's not a fair shot for anybody. But people could sit there and say, oh, well, Likely was limited. Likely didn't have the ball all the time. Well, what the fuck's the difference between him and Bateman? What the fuck? At least we seen Bateman get 9 motherfucking TDs. Fuck. We seen Andrews just as much as he made a big play. Guess who toe was on the line week 2 or whatever the fuck week that was? Likely. No, game over. Guess who got the ball punched out by fucking PQ? Likely. You feel me? Guess who said, throw the ball up to me, hey, I'ma come down with it. And threw it up to him in triple coverage, and this motherfucker got a pick. Likely. You feel me? I'm not, man, please. We want proven results. You feel me? We want motherfuckers that's gonna play the game that how it need to be played and not bitch and complain. All right? Likely, you got too much hoe up in you, and it shows the way you just pick sides like that. Bateman has endured all the nonsense. Now, I didn't agree with Bateman about tweeting at EDC, but aside from that, he's endured the nonsense from Greg Roman. Yeah, he was here, Greg Roman. So from Greg Roman to motherfucking Ty Monken, which I don't blame Ty too much. I blame Harbaugh, but he's been here through all of that. Okay? He does what he's supposed to do. He don't be in the news like that for stupid shit. I know he got his little moments on social media, but still, he don't be in the news for stupid shit. He's exactly what we need, and he gonna be in a timing-based offense. You feel me? There's no reason for any Bateman slander at this point. Shouts out to my dog Tyron Caldwell. I remember the year I was not fucking with Bateman. This was we in 2026, 2025, 24. I say 2023. I think 2023. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking with this dude. Get this motherfucker off the team, though. He said, no, dog, I fuck with Bateman, fuck with Bateman, fuck with Bateman. I said, all right, cool, bro. I'm gonna give him a chance, man. I'm gonna give him a chance, man. And that following season, or that same season, whatever it was, you feel me? Bateman did his thing, came away with 9 touchdowns. You feel me? I got my timelines all over the place. But either way, Bateman shows up, man. But give him the targets. And the crazy thing, because the same thing could be said about Zay. The reason people get on Zay about his drops or whatever that is, as if no other wide receiver has drops, because we in a run first offense and we don't pass the ball all like that as much as the next team, when we do have those opportunities and the player doesn't catch the ball, it looks that much more dramatic. But let us be passing the fucking ball 60 times a fucking game. Wouldn't nobody give a fuck, because guess what? Plays will be getting made. So that brings me to say, stop the slander. Zay and Bate is here. Lamar got to figure it out between the chemistry of Bateman and him. But I have no doubt in my mind, this is the year it all comes together for them, man. This is it. This is it, man. This is it, yo. Kwame, you have been out the way, Kwame. I ain't gonna lie. They try to turn Bate into a deep ball player only. Facts, Kwame. He do it all, and he do it all, man. He is a high volume player, no different than Amon-Ra St. Brown, which is again, and it is not it's not a knock to call somebody a system player. A system is just that. It works in my own field. No matter how good I am as a plumber or how good I think I am as a plumber, if we have the wrong system, work order system, motherfucker, I could be doing double the work versus me having my own area and doing my said work orders in my own area. And I'm saying this because this shit happens. And it could be a system that is designed. I'm talking about my own legit life, not talking about football, but it could be a system designed strictly just whenever plumbing work orders come in, send them to all the plumbers. That's the system. System sounds just fine. It's a system. What could go wrong? I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with that system. You're working over top of the next person. Nobody knows what's getting done, and you got to keep communicating every step of the way to find out who's about to go do what. That way, y'all both don't end up at the same job, or somebody going away to go get parts for one job, and you just get into that same job and find out, oh, somebody already working on this. All that time being wasted when you could have a much more efficient system, which would send work orders if people have their own set areas, play their role in their own set area. I could send work orders to that area and know that it's going to get done for that said area. That's the difference. That's the easiest way I can explain in my own understanding for me to understand it. You know what I'm saying? It don't got to be fucking difficult. It does not have to be that damn difficult, yo. And I think that's what Jesse Mentor is coming and bringing. He said we're gonna run. Bezos said we're gonna run more 3 and 4 wide receiver sets and scheme players open, as it should be, Bezos. As it should be. It shouldn't just be, oh, we'll go ahead and get open. And I heard Nitro talking about that. Or who was it talking about that? Oh, not Nitro, Sutton. Sutton was talking about that, saying, "Oh, him, Zay and Lamar got that chemistry where it's like, go ahead, get open." I'm like, no, bro, them days is over, dog. That's cool and all, but we need to be on schedule. That way, we know where somebody's gonna be at in the event that a play breaks down. You feel me? That's how it needs to be. That's exactly what we needed. That's what the game been missing, man. No Joel Santana, real shit. All we needed was the right head coach to put us where we needed to be. We got the legs, we got the mindset with Lamar, we got the fucking talent on the defense and offense, whether people see it or not. We just sat there and witnessed the fucking Seahawks. Other than JSN, I don't care what nobody say. Other than JSN, they didn't have nobody else for real. Don't get me wrong, Kenneth Walker and Charbonnet was doing their thing. They was doing their thing. But another system player in Cooper Cup. I could argue JSN is a system player. Don't get me wrong. I love JSN. He makes hella plays. Don't get me wrong. Because I had a conversation with Eli about this, so I ain't shitting on JSN at all. But I'm just saying, I do question if JSN is a product of a good system versus it's just all him. You know what I'm saying? But either way, those guys on the defense for fucking Seahawks, Julian Love, them motherfuckers was mid. Kyle Hamilton is way better than they motherfucking safety. Way better. You feel me? I don't even like Roquan, but our defense is way better than what the fuck Seahawks is doing out there. I'm sorry. You feel me? But in the right system, it works. It works. Kwame said, lead the backyard plays for when we need them. Facts, Kwame. Facts. Facts. Yeah, I ain't saying we got to discard them, throw them away, and never see them again. But yeah, facts. Dad got his time in his place. Bait needs the ball on time. Facts, Kwame. Facts. That's why they said we keeping Bait. That's why I was like, why would you get rid of Bateman? Oh, he ain't doing nothing. Whatever wide receiver you're about to trade for is not about to be as versatile as Bateman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yo. And trust me, I was not when Bateman first got here, I was a fan. Post Bateman year 2, 3, I wasn't a huge fan. But I'm saying that to say I have my criticism for Bateman. But I'm never gonna say Bateman's trash. Never. 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 When we drafted him, I was like, I was just fine with him being on a team because he offered something we never had, which was route running. That is little Devontae Adams right there, bro. That is little Devontae Adams. I'm sorry. Everybody thinks so highly of Devontae Adams, but let's be real. Devontae Adams didn't get hot until season 4 or 5. Sorry. Sorry. And he had a bunch of superstars around him. Sorry. That's Devontae Adams right there. Bateman. All day. I know he said he like OBJ, but Bateman, I'd rather you be Devontae than OBJ because I don't want you to go down that path. But yeah, yeah. I agree though, Kwame. That's part of why Odell and D Hop ain't do so well. Yeah, and I understood. I understood what they were saying. Um, the only pushback that I had for D Hop though, um, I didn't like hearing D Hop say Andy Reid let let us play. I didn't like hearing that. Maybe it's I'm sensitive towards my team. Despite Harbaugh being here, right? I kind of took that personal because I'm like, he let y'all play. D Hop, you didn't do much over there. I'm sorry, I'm confused. And then when I went to go look at the stats, yeah, maybe what 20 more targets. You feel me? I'm like, okay, D Hop, all right, whatever. But neither here nor there. Yeah, man. You know, I told y'all, man, my identity, my childhood, part of it uh comes with the Ravens, rides with the Ravens, and any type of slander, I don't give a fuck who is towards. I got an issue with. If I don't fuck with them, that's one thing. But if we really talking football, I'm going to give my critique and I'm going to get try to give context as best as I can. But at the same time, I'm not taking just any old takes from anybody. I don't care who you is. I'm mad Butter let him sit there and get away with that because I'd be like D Hop. I don't know what you talk about. Can we check those stats? Because I don't think he did much on motherfucking the Chiefs. So what do you mean he let those guys play? What do you mean? Then he said, "Oh, it's not." That's what it was too. I'm glad we talked about this. He's like, "Oh well, I'm not saying it wasn't hard. I'm not saying it was hardball." I'm like, what the fuck are you saying then? He's like, "Well, Monken, pretty much, I might not have been his guy. I might have been working for the system." But I'm like, I don't see how you could say that when Odell was here before you, and Odell didn't get that many targets like that. And that he loved Odell. So like, what makes you think it wasn't hardball? Like, are you scared to say hardball? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's speculation. Maybe I'm tripping. I just thought that was a little bit too much coming from D Hop. Yeah, Chris. I'm like, what are you talking about, D Hop? Like, I would have been just fine if he didn't remove Harbaugh from the equation. You know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. I'd have been fine if he didn't say no. It wasn't Harbaugh. I'm like, what? Akuna, you about to Akuna Matata out this motherfucking chat. Okay. What the fuck are you talking about, yo? Uh Twist said he did not. What you mean he did not? And said he was incessant. Yeah, like I I could see if he was like really in the offense like that, but it was I was surprised he went that far with it. Like he was saying that like he gotta this is you know what? Again, I'm gonna double down on the situation now. When I look back at the stats, I'm like, motherfucker, you got 1,000 yards out of Tennessee, and the first team you talk about, a team letting you play, was the fucking Chiefs. You didn't even get what? The Titans let you play. What do you mean the Chiefs let you play? I was so thrown off by that. I don't know. I don't know what's up with D Hop. I don't know what he meant by that. I would need more clarification. I need more information. I'm confused about that. Yeah, I don't know what they talking about, Chris. Them trolls on one tonight, man. If you blame the past coach, the team probably be afraid you'll blame. Yeah, good point, Carmack. But what's the difference? Why he out? You know what he didn't out Monken. To be fair, he did not out Monken. He said, it might not have been a fit for his system, which I get it. But again, I don't understand too because he had OBJ in his system too, and OBJ was literally one of his favorite players. I don't see why he would just not include you, but then you doubled down and said Andy Reid let you guys play. You had about 200 more yards with Andy Reid than you did with us. You had 1,000 yards with Tennessee. Why you didn't say that about Tennessee? I don't know. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. I love you two for that shit, yo. You two, you be on some bullshit sometimes. But that shit, when that motherfucker shut off, and y'all be like, do you want to resume? That shit lit. That shit lit, boy. We still on, y'all. We still on, man. I ain't gonna be here too much longer. I know it's getting late. Man. I got a little too tipsy. I forgot I had to put my shit on the charger, y'all. My fault, my fault, my fault. Um, yeah, man. Any other takes y'all got for the night, man? I really don't have too much. All I was rambling was about the D Hop shit, but aside from that, I feel like we in good position, man. Draft on the way, man. Draft is on the way, man. Yeah, cause I got a little tipsy and forgot my damn battery was low and got the rambling and it was like doo, 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 doo. I was like, oh shit, forgot. But yeah, man. Um, we're gonna finish smoking, y'all. We're gonna finish smoking. Um, thank y'all for being in the chat. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Anybody watching this in the future, appreciate you. Any comments, I read them all. Drop them in the chat. Um, what else, man? Y'all protect your energy out there, man. It's crazy shit going on out here, man. Uh, it's a constant battle between righteousness and evil. Constant battle, man. So y'all be careful out there, man. Don't get tricked out y'all positions. Um, and shouts out to the NFL. Shouts out to Twin in the chat too, but shouts out to the NFL for implementing the mental health shit for their players and shit, man. For real, because that ignorant motherfucker Scatterboo uh said the CTE shit ain't real, but whatever it is, the football players going to fuck through it. So y'all be safe out there, man. And anybody that I be clowning as far as NFL players and shit like that, it's all fun and games. I don't hate y'all. Roquan, even though you be shaking ass, they ain't nothing personal, dog. You feel me? But yeah, man. Hold up. What the hell? Chris funny as shit. Hey, yo, Chris, you funny, yo. I got you, Chris. I got you, yo. Hey, listen, man. Ain't no house party tonight. I ain't even got the house. I ain't even got the party lights on right now. I ain't even got the party lights on right now. I'm a little bit too. You know. And, yeah. I'm gonna get lit with y'all when we go to the game, man. It's funny as shit. Yeah, you funny as shit. Nah, it's a little bit. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. I'm still cognitive right now. I'm still cognitive. You feel me? I ain't slurring my words, nothing like that. I'm good, but yeah, I definitely feel it. But yeah, man, I love y'all. Y'all enjoy the night. Um, to the next live stream. I'm sure I'll be back. Some new news come out, man. Uh, Draft is on the way. Yes. Listen, man, y'all better not. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Twin. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Bazel. Thank you. Who else is in the chat? Kwame, Dwayne. Um, any new people that jumped in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all. As long as y'all wasn't on no weird shit, man. So yeah, man, we about to get up out of here, yo. Holla at y'all in the next one. Yes, Twin. I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the Discord. I'm still up. I'm still up. I just don't want to take up too much of y'all night. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we out. Y'all enjoy your night, man. Y'all be safe. Stay positive. Protect y'all peace. All that. All right.